Hey, Bryce Mann, outdoorman.com. With us today, Rosaleo Pena has been our shooter out here. Opened this X9C long-range mule deer hunt. We just thought we'd show you some of the Alpen Optics equipment that was provided for us on this hunt. And some of it is part of our outfitter, guide and outfitter products. With us today, we have
Sam Pichelli.
Sam, we met you at breakfast this morning,
Right.
and you saw our Alpen hats, and we're interested in this is the brand new 15 by 50 Tetons, the Teton series binoculars. Hey, what do you think of those? Pretty bright.
Yeah, not too heavy either.
Not too heavy either.
Yeah, very clear.
Like that rubber. I love that armor coating because it's the same basic case and everything as these 10 by 42s that the Apex series.
And they're not too heavy to carry when you're out in the field. That's what I'm looking for.
So, and now you live over here. You've been hunting over here a long while, right?
Over 30 years.
Over 30 years. And you get out here in this open country, this high desert, good clear glass is a must-have, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And these 15 bowers allow you to go from your 10 power binoculars, which is your go-to binoculars, scanning, allow you to get a little bit closer look before you transition onto a spotting scope. Rose has the new, these are the, which model? Shasta Ridge.
10 by 42s.
Also 10 by 42, the lightweight, right?
Very lightweight and can see a long distance.
Then I see the ears are camoed.
Yes,
Very nice.
to match our gear.
Yeah, matches our gear. Lightweight. These are now this huge adjustment knob. You find those are really fast to adjust.
Yes, very easy to use.
Very
Comfortable.
User friendly
Yes,
is a big deal, especially when, I don't know if everybody can see it, but Rosaleo's in a wheelchair. We have the special needs Jeep here with us. It's with a wheelchair lift, and he's riding up above us. He can see a whole lot more than we can. But riding in that Jeep, he's still got a clear picture, even bouncing around in the back of that Jeep, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
These make a big difference when you're hunting for deer.
All of us have tags for this hunt, so we brought along some of the other equipment. On this first rifle here, it's got a bandana covering the scope a little bit. Basically, it's covering that action. It's got a little bit of shiny bolt on there. We have a Alpen 4 to 12 by 40 millimeter with adjustable objective lens set up on that scope. And next to it is our long range shooters over here. Next to it, there's a, this is a custom built Mauser of mine with a new Alpen Apex 6 to 24 by 50 millimeter. This has a zoom, focus, side parallax adjustment, resettable turrets, and yardage markers in there on a BDC reticle. Really long range stuff. Well, we found those 2 bucks the other day with a little 3-point and a little 14 horn behind him, or in front of him rather. That was it. We lasered those out. They were 500 plus yards. That's the kind of ranges we're hunting out here. It's definitely a long range hunt. Having good glass, like these Apex, like that Teton, like these Shasta Ridges, is an absolute must have. Then we have one more over here. We'll scoot in behind you. We got a in the spotting scope. This rides around in the Jeep with us. We have a shoulder mount for it. We have tripods for it. But we have, this is our 50 millimeter spotting scope. And then just a little bit, it takes a little bit of setup time. We'll show you the new 80 millimeter spotting scope with a camera adapter to it. And we're actually, instead of looking through the eyepiece, we're using the viewfinder on the camera as our eyepiece to spot game with 80 millimeter scope. My recommendation, Alpen Optics, always. You can find us at alpenoutdoor.com, excuse me. You'll find a complete product overview list, and you'll find us on the pro staff pages. Thanks for looking in. Bryceman, outdoorband.com, Ed Martin behind the camera, Rosalio Pena, and
Sam Bichelli.
Sam Bichelli, thank you very much. I got a question for you, Sam. Do you ever get to hunt with old Dwayne across the road over here?
Well, I know him pretty well, but I've never hunted with him.
We happened to bump into Dwayne yesterday. He come in out on our setup, and we actually got to spend a little time hunting together yesterday.
He's been hunting here forever. He's raised here, so he's a good guy.
I'll tell you what, you go over to Rossi's over there, photo albums, critters on the walls everywhere, and good chow, good company, good chow. Everywhere we go over here, we're in Big Pine, California. We're at the Bristlecone Motel, High Country Market right behind us. This is we've run into some wonderful people over here. Sam, thank you very much for joining us out here.
My pleasure.
Outdoorman.com. Check us out.